We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. At the plate, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's 7 o'clock. One ball, one strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Pulls the string on that one strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Relay to belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Popped him up. And he'll reach to his right to make the catch for out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Slow bouncer to the right side. Villar leads off first with one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth. No left
So
field.
now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouled away.
Yastrzemski.
One out and a runner on second base. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning.
Flores.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Pence able to get it quickly into the infield, and as a result, that'll hold the runner at third base. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Now batting, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2. Hit out toward second. Flores has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Chopped up the line to first. Marte for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. One strike now from Cole. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. Runner at first here, one man out. A ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Miguel Andujar.
This is popped up. Belt waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He flied out leading off the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and a strike now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Line towards center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Popped up. Longoria has a play. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner is there, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pence on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Cueto with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Cole into the windup. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Luke Voit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett.
And Cueto starts him out with strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher, Buster.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Torres hit the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. High pop-up. Cueto is there for it. 2 down. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
Digging
back.
in and looking for more, Mike Yastrzemski. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Marte has it. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Pitch on the way. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hard on the ground toward short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away. High and deep to left center field. Gardner going back at the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Number 35.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Trevor Gott gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Count now a ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan VR. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
To the plate now, Hunter Pence. This is line to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And not in time as the second run scores. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Looking up is Gardner. See you later.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it, makes the play, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Torres brings it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in, Evan Longoria. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The kicker, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now back, the catcher, Gary.
Jondo Gustave takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 74.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the stretch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 8-1 is the final.